I think it's fantastic. I think very well organized by the alumni of IIT Kanpur, right? Primarily this time at least. I'm excited to be here. I think you've got good topics, you've got good engaging sessions, and experienced operational entrepreneurs and VCs and executives. So I'm looking forward to my session. Absolutely. No, I think first and foremost, it's important to learn from others' mistakes and successes. And I think the IIT group has been very entrepreneurial across the world. So that's one thing given. I think when you select from that group, the larger group, a smaller community that wants to interact over the course of a day, it's very exciting because there's a lot of passion in the room, there's a lot of energy. I think there's just a lot of people here who are looking to build new ideas and new businesses, and there are lots that have also done it, who are also there mingling around, right? Because they're looking to hire talent, they're looking to find co-founders, they're looking to find people who might back them, right? So I think it's a very exciting mix, and I think it empowers everybody, right, to get together. I think it's also the compressed format is good. Different kinds of learnings, different kinds of, people sharing their own life experiences, right? And their own venture experiences and their own learnings, and that's, I think, very useful. I think it's a fantastic time to be an entrepreneur in India, right? I think, while some people may be fretting about the so-called funding downturn and all, don't let any of that impact you negatively in terms of your energy, your desire to go out there and build a business. Because, you should be completely insular from the funding cycles in terms of your passion, your drive, your commitment, right? Now, reality is, of course, if there's a slight downturn, it will impact your ability to raise, it might lengthen the time to raise, it might reduce the quantum of the raise, right? But don't let all that impact you because it might still be a great time to build a business. Even in a downturn, in the face of adversity, some of the best businesses have been built. So I'd say first and foremost, ignore all what the newspaper might be reporting as big downturns. Focus on creating real value. Focus on something that really matters, that you're passionate about, you can have impact on, and then I think your success will follow, hopefully, right? I think, venture capitalists play a very important role, especially in the growth phase, because they can bring disproportionate capital to the table that an entrepreneur may not have at that moment, or that the business may not be able to generate organically, internally, right? So they can allow companies to leapfrog into the future. They can allow them to build competitive barriers that others can't surmount easily, because you're able to move faster, you're able to think bigger. That's, I think, the critical role VCs can play in bringing capital. Clearly, the second thing they can do is mentor companies in terms of their experiences across their portfolio. And the last thing is they bring a lot of credibility and confidence building for both the entrepreneur and other stakeholders that are engaged with the entrepreneur, right? I think those are all very important elements that we need to keep in mind, right?